Hello again, love beings. So this part of the video is Narcissist Psychopaths Part 2. What are some traits of narcissist psychopaths? So we said that they're pathological liars, their stories are inconsistent, their thoughts and their words and their actions don't add up to an extreme. Like, we all get, we all do it. We all say something that we think we want, but don't act on it. But these guys are extreme and consistent in that behavior, where their mind, their thoughts, their words, and their actions don't add up. They're always inventing lies. They're always living in another world. They're always in conflict with somebody. There's always internal war with somebody. And they come to you for rescue. Oh, out of all these women, you are the one who is different. Out of all these women, you're the one that I'm having a mature, real, authentic relationship with. Yes, because I am authentic. You are authentic. Are they authentic? They don't even know what authenticity is, because they don't have the empathy and the feelings, the true feelings, to express empathy, to express authenticity. They're not authentic because they don't know how to be real. They have no idea how to be real, because they have multiple personalities happening all at once, but they're predictable because there's always a pattern there to their behavior. So in phase one of their relationship, they will compliment you on everything. You'll feel that you've met your soulmate. The connection and the chemistry is so strong, where you're like, oh my God, I'm going to be with this guy for the rest of my life. This is so good. This person is amazing. I love them. This is the one. And it's all an illusion, because in phase two of the relationship, when things don't go their way, I call it the taking off the mask phase. So the honeymoon phase, where it's all good. The second phase is the taking off the mask phase, where you're constantly trying to, in your mind and your heart, reconcile the lack of consistency. You're like, wait a second, that was so good. The chemistry was so good. The connection, the soulmate connection was so good. They are your soulmate in the sense that they reflect your shadow side, your darkest, deepest shadow side, so you can heal yourself. So in that sense, yes, they are your soulmate, because it goes with the collapsing illusionary world of opposites attract. Trust me, right now, with the energy of truth and love and authenticity and heaven on earth, opposites don't attract. If you're not in alignment with someone's value system and how respect for themselves and for humanity, a very clear code of ethics, a very clear love compass, this person is not your soulmate. But these people, at that time when you were in them, to me this is very recent, you think like, wow, I've met my soulmate. You think that you're in alignment with their values, but then you realize in phase two that you're not in alignment with each other's values. Their values and your values are completely different things. You believe in compassion and giving and loving, and you think, oh, for sure, once they overcome that obstacle or this obstacle and their internal war, they'll start giving to you what you saw in phase one during the honeymoon phase of the relationship. The caring, loving, thoughtful person who loves the same things you do, nature and hiking and trips and reading and books. That's not who they are, because in phase two, the mask comes off and who you see is an outraged person who lacks empathy, who is always lying, who's always hiding their phone for no reason. And when you confront them, oh, well, I'm hiding my phone because I had bad experiences in my past with the other women. But you're not like them. Well, show me the effing phone then. It's not about even seeing, okay, the whole phone thing. It's not about intruding in someone's privacy. I have my privacy. I want privacy with my life and with my electronics. And I don't expect to intrude in someone's privacy. But when that person is so afraid, makes their phone calls in the bathroom, is always on their phone in the bathroom for elongated periods of time, when they're hiding and flipping their phone so that it's not seen, when they go out of their way to hide it, then you know that there's something wrong. You start suspecting that there's definitely something wrong. How come I'm not hiding mine? I mean, I don't care. Here, I'm authentic. I'm real. You can look at it. Respecting the boundaries and respecting each other's privacy. But when someone is actually hiding it, you start being suspicious. So anyways, what are the traits of a psychopath in relationships? To people, they don't seem like a narcissist. So they seem like the nicest broken guy who needs help and support, and they're sweet and they show up, they're thoughtful, but you could never quite truly figure them out because the openness, the conversations only reach a certain level and then they shut down. Same thing in relationships. You could never figure out their real emotions. It always feels that something is wrong, When you confront them about that, about the hiding, the lies, and not being able to reach them deep enough at the heart level and the mind level, they flip out. They show you rage. What do you mean? And they start they start chipping on your self-esteem, meaning that they'll start saying things that will make you feel less, they try to make you feel less confident about the way you look. This guy called me, who do you think you are? You're fat. I'm pretty confident about who I am and how I look, so good thing in that area that didn't affect me. They'll start saying things about you where, you don't have a 9-to-5 job, so you're not good enough, like my mother or like me, They start saying things to bring you down, to destroy you, but they do it in a very fake, nice way. Oh, it's because, I care about this relationship that I want you to be better. So they'll start pulling you down because they live for the energy of dysfunction. They thrive on dysfunction. Like we thrive on accomplishing things and creating and actually living true to our words and being real and authentic and compassionate and creating a better world, creating a better relationship. They thrive on dysfunction, literally. The 4 psychopaths that I've encountered, from my father to this woman that I worked with, to this guy that ended up really ugly, and to the latest 2 psychopaths. Well, there are 5 psychopaths in my life now. To the last 2 examples now, the mother is completely evil. How she comes out and portrays herself as a very funny, humorous person is not who she is. At a supermarket, she'll completely go into rage mode and start attacking people, especially of a different race or the ones that she feels that she's superior to. It's ugly. Their behavior is so ugly. They repeat the same stories over and over again. They're extremely controlling. Oh my God, you're making coffee, but you spilled some water over here. Or they'll stand behind your back to watch what you do so they can control you and create that dysfunction. They'll create stories about other people, even their own family, that are not real or true. In this particular case, the woman was constantly saying horrible things about her son, who she created into a psychopath. And it's mind-blowing. The depth and the evilness of these people is mind-blowing. And my compassionate, loving side saw that while in the relationship and wanted to fix it, wanted to heal it through love. The more love I give, they'll wake up to who they are, wouldn't they? No. They're experts. They're skilled at what they do. They have done this to many other people before me or you. They know what they're doing. They know what they're up to. Your best bet is not to confront them. Your best bet is to find a way to leave the relationship with the least amount of damage. Do not confront them. Do not launch a war on them. If you share a child with them, oh, sorry, there was a bug on me. If you share a child with them and you don't know how to escape them, that's going to be very difficult. I'm grateful that I don't, I'm single. I don't have children. I have my beautiful little dog. I don't have to live with a psychopath or survive them. But if you have that with them, keep the peace, keep minimum contact with them, just what you need to do. And, keep an eye, keep an open heart, but have boundaries and keep your eyes open, basically. They feed on fear, so you don't want to be in fear mode. You want to take your power back. The way to take your power back is to live by example. Thrive in your life. Shine in your life. Be around people who are compatible with you on the compass level, on the heart compass level. And this is just the way it is right now. It's not about opposites attract. It's about people who are similar attract and similar in values and belief systems. And the thing about these narcissistic psychopaths is that there is no honor among thieves. So when they can't feed on you or people who are similar to you, they'll start feeding on each other. And it's an ugly war between them. So, but we're saying goodbye to all that now. We don't want this energy on this earth. We want these people to go into the sun and evaporate into the plasma of the sun. And so it is. No more. No more. You are not going to feed on me or people of my tribe. We will persevere and we will heal together. Reach out. I'm here for you. It's time right now. It's time for digging deep into the underworld of our shadow side and healing. It's time for that deep healing. It's time to release. It's time to surrender to love. And so it is. So much love to all of you. And I'll do 2 more videos tomorrow on how to healing from casting couch culture, healing from narcissistic psychopaths, like the Harvey Weinsteins of the world, like the ones who are in our lives or who are in our past lives now. Okay, so much love. Mwah.